My name's Glenn Stillar, and I'm the Director of the Digital Arts Communication Program in the Faculty of Arts at the University of Waterloo. In the program, we're teaching students how to make meanings, basically, with multiple modes, whether it's image, text, video, film, graphic design. And one of the interesting things about the program is that we have students come right out of the classes and get involved in applied research in the Canadian Centre of Arts and Technology, our labs here at the University of Waterloo. There's a revolution going on right now that some people have referred to as the maker revolution, because of the availability of low-cost software, fairly moderately priced production equipment. It's meaning that more and more people are getting involved, and the traditional model of a media production company with a rigid structure is really breaking down. There's a bit more of a democratization of those tools. My biggest role, I think, as a teacher and as a researcher is to help enable the next generation to take up these tools and do new and interesting artistic, creative, and commercial things with them. One of the biggest parts of our jobs as communicators, as producers, or as digital designers is to be able to say to our co-workers or to the people we're working with why we're designing things a particular way, what effect they will have, and so on. This is also why we have the word communications in our title of our program, Digital Arts Communications. My teaching and my research is very much a hands-on type relationship. Students aren't just reading about film, they're making films. They're not just reading about how to start a small company, they're actually doing it. And they get lots of guidance and assistance from the faculty in our program. I'm very lucky working in the field of multimedia design because I do get to disseminate the outputs, if you like, of my research in a number of ways. I mean, obviously I've done the traditional academic papers and conference talks, we've published books, but in the last 10 years or so, I've also done a lot of creative work. For example, right now I'm working on a multi-screen projection art installation that explores rhetoric and social identity. In the past, I've done soundtracks for feature films, I've shot documentary videos, I've produced film to be used in live theatrical contexts on a number of occasions. All of these things have been certainly lots of fun to do, but have always been also pushing my research forward, getting me to ask new questions, looking for new ways and new contexts, new fora for these new technologies, and also has helped me build a lot of new relationships at the university and beyond. There's still a place in the university, I certainly hope, for a lot of creative play, for a lot of fun to be had, and for a lot of hands-on work to go on. This is, in my experience, where real innovation happens. When you've got things set up and you found out that such and such doesn't work, but you may accidentally stumble upon a new way to do something. This is why I like the lab model, the hands-on model for our work. Now we shoot stuff, we record things, we get it out to the public right away. And I think that's a really virtuous circle. It gives us an audience, it keeps us honest, it keeps us responsible, and it gives us lots of feedback at the same time.